What's happening, everybody? We're about to go live all together in just a second here. All right. All right. Thank you for everyone for tuning in to Cave Radio Broadcasting. This is The Damn Show, and I am he, in case you didn't damn know. So, for all gains and purposes, first thing we're going to do, we get our introduction out the way, and then we're going to talk about some shows, and then we're going to get into some topics tonight. So, first thing, in Ask a Stripper, it's genuinely what it sounds like. You get to ask a stripper anything you want, and we talk about everything. There's no subject taboo, no question that's out of order. We on the internet, so we can say any fucking thing we want. So, I thank you for tuning in for everybody who is. The show developed out of just necessity. Me being an exotic entertainer, I have so many people who ask me generally the same questions. What's it like being in the exotic entertainment business? Different experiences and things like that. And I answered so many of the same questions, I figured, you know what? Let's put it in a fucking show. So, whether you just never had somebody to ask, you always had a curiosity, you heard rumors that you never knew anybody where you can actually ask what the truth is, or sometimes, you know what? You just might need life from a man's point of view. So, all the way around, that's what the show is. Now, I'll say off rip, I'm drinking tonight, so y'all got to excuse me. Don't forget, we have damn merchandise available. You can get damn shirts, damn cups. We have the Suck a Dick and Save a Life shirts that are also available. All of these will be available at the upcoming shows as well. So, oh, well, hello. For everybody who's listening on the radio, if you'd like to participate live in the show, you can go to my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer, Tommy Trailer, or Damn Tommy. That way you can participate in the conversation. Thank you for everybody who is watching along live. Please make sure you share the video. Let me make sure I got my volume turned all the way up because I want to hear y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm turning my volumes up so I can hear when y'all do them shares for me. I'm going to be off and on. Football started tonight. I'm watching the game. Okay, well, I am the game, baby. Grown ass man entertainment all the way around. For everybody who's watching along live, please also give me a check-in. Let me know where y'all watching from. I definitely appreciate it. Shout out again. I got to do this. The last show, we're still getting compliments and check-ins from everybody who came to the last show. So, thank you for everybody who came to the last one. We definitely appreciate y'all. We had a good damn time. I have a few things that I am really going to touch on today. What's up, Shadow? That's my homie. Hope everything all right with you. I know you got that small bus over there. That's the biggest small bus I ever seen. If y'all ever need a good mechanic, I would say she's the man. I'm in the bus right now. Ain't that some shit? She's in the bus. That is amazing. She is refurbishing, if y'all wonder what the fuck I'm talking about. She is refurbishing a short bus. Got it, saw it, wanted it, made it happen. So, live your dreams, motherfuckers. Okay, first, before I go into any of these stories or any of these topics, let me let y'all know about the shit that's coming up. Thank you for sharing the video. What's up, Rika Schmitty, with them big ass titties? Just shared. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Shows that are coming up first. I'm going to go into those, and then we're going to go into some topics today, because I had a real interesting suggestion about something to talk about. You're going to have a party bus? Hey, Shadow, what do you think about that? Use the short bus as a party bus one day. Maybe I could book you to relocate some ladies from wherever they at and make it a party to one of the shows. Would you be up for something of that nature? I know somebody with a bus. Boy, see, it's not about what you know. It's always about who you know. That is one of them things. What's up, Miss Henderson? How you doing, darling? Make sure you share the video for me. I seen a stallion on a stallion. Girl, don't you start none, won't be none. She has a pull for the bus. Boy, it's going to be a party. A damn party. You damn right. With all that hair you had. Yeah, you know, I miss it. I'm on my way back, but it's a slow ride back to where I was at. It's going to be about a decade to get to where I was. But I'm on the way. I think that's a good idea. And she's in the process of getting it together, you know what I'm saying, making it personal, but I think that's a good idea. You know, Shadow, we'll make a party bus on the way to a party one day. That's a good idea. So everybody else, please make sure you're sharing the video. I definitely appreciate it. Also, give me a check-in. Let me know what city you're watching from. East Point at home. I see you, Stephanie. That's right. We're talking about shows first. First show in chronological order is the 27th of this month. We have a show at a secret location that's going to be going down, like some of you. It's a party where we bring in some out-of-town entertainers in. We got some Dynamite guys that are going to be on the show. And actually, this time, we got a girl that's on the show. A young lady that goes by the name of Marley. This will be my first time actually meeting this young lady, but I'll say from the pictures, she's very impressive. Thank you for sharing the video. Canton, Ohio. Man, where the hell was you at last time we went to Ohio? All right, hold on. She done put a Cash App up there. I got to pin that to the thing. So if you want to purchase tickets for the upcoming show, you can Cash App Stephanie's, and that'll go right into the account. It'll pay for your ticket at the door. We just need your name, and, you know, that's it. Y'all got to excuse me. I told you I'm drinking. If you would like a damn cup, holla at the 4K Dynasty on Instagram, and they'll custom make you a product as well. Or you can get you a damn cup, and we'll hook it up for you. But the 27th is going down. It's at a secret location right now, so that's just to throw the haters off. But fuck them. That's my thing. Oh, Shadow, I missed seeing you at the thing. I'll just leave it at that. I was looking for you. What's in your cup? The age-old favorite. You know, I'm drinking, but I ain't drinking. That kind of thing. Anyway, so the show on the 27th, we bought some cocksuckers. I'm not talking about we bought some women. We're not into the slave trade or anything like that. We bought some suckers that are shaped like cocks. And this time, the twist on the banana eating contest is we're not using bananas, because some of the ladies were complaining they didn't like bananas, or the bananas kept breaking, and nobody wants a broke dick. So, extra sweet, baby. So, it's because I'm a gentleman, and I want to make sure I'm giving back. Thank you for sharing the video. So, we bought some cocksuckers for y'all ladies. Hit me up tomorrow. I'll be working from home. And the bus. Ain't that some shit? All right, I work tomorrow too, so I will get with you in between, my lady. But I'm serious. We want to work out maybe using the bus for an occasion. It depends on, you know, how long it takes to basically just to get it up and moving. But we can kick those ideas back and forth. I think that's a great idea. I told you I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody all the damn time. So I love that. And ain't nothing like keeping money in the family. So we all work together because we all family, and I appreciate that. Damn it. Okay, first I'm talking about the show, but then I want to go into something. Don't leave yet, Shadow, because I want you to be here for the first topic that I go into. So bear with me for just a second, because I got to get my advertisement out the way first. So for the show on the 27th, we got a lady coming in named Marley. Janie, Stephanie, tell me where she's coming from. We got some other guys from Louisiana, and one of my homies from Florida. I ain't kicked it with him in a long time. It'll be nice to finally actually see one of my homies from a long time ago, a dude who's been in it just as long as me, from Florida, named Poison, as well as all the hometown dudes. She's from VA, Virginia. Yeah, she looks very impressive. I'll say that. So if you're celebrating a birthday, all birthday girls are free. If you a bachelorettes get in free. You just gotta have somebody who's partying with you. But we get down like that. Norfolk, Virginia. Okay. I took a look at some of her pictures, and just like that. So, Let me know if you're celebrating something. We got contests going on. We're doing the cocksucker contest. And some of y'all, I think, are very talented. And, I wanted to show my appreciation for y'all. So that's what we're going to do. Trina Nicole. Oh, you tagging somebody. What's up, Shamika Montgomery? Your ass need to be fucking there. My hairstylist that ain't styled my hair in I don't know how damn long. So that's how that shit's going down, like a polar bear on baby oil roller skates. Oh yes, definitely tag May. Hello, nurse. But it's one of them things, definitely. Marley's from GA, Poison from Florida. Oh, she gave me a list of where everybody's from. We got Chocolate Adonis from Ohio. And, of course, we got our hometown favorites, my son Beast and Desire going to be in the building. And I got to give credit to Desire. That young man has come a long way. For some of you who haven't seen my rookie named Desire, he's a new dude. Only been in it just about a year. But he has grown leaps and bounds as a new entertainer. I ain't got nothing but pride for him. He's doing great. So let me know if you got anything you're celebrating. We definitely want to look forward to y'all coming out and celebrating your birthday with us. If you graduated, if you made it to fucking Thursday and whatever the fuck you didn't think you was going to get past Wednesday, we celebrating, damn it. Fuck your baby daddy day. If you having one of them, you know what? Hey, fuck that motherfucker. Come and have a good damn time. And that's what we're going to have. All right, so now, before I go into talking to the next show, I want to get into a topic. And this came from somebody who watches the show but didn't want their personal being all on Facebook. So I respect that. So when people inbox me questions, I'll approach it, or a topic or something like that. And they were saying, is it hard? And this is a little twist on thing, because people always ask me, is it hard having a relationship when you're an exotic entertainer? But they say, what is it like having friendships when you're an exotic entertainer? And if you have like female friends, who aren't in the business, or like, how does that intertwine with just everyday life? And honestly, that was a good twist on things, because everybody asked the same old shit as far as, is it hard to have a relationship? What is it like having a girlfriend if you being a stripper and whatnot? But nobody asked the question, is it hard maintaining professional friendships? Now, this is something I wanted to approach, because I think no matter what your profession is, if you're a hard motherfucker to deal with, you're a hard motherfucker to deal with. Flat the fuck out. And you got people who are upstanding individuals that have questionable occupations. Thank you for sharing the video. But that doesn't make them any more or any less of a respectable person. I think the whole thing is in how you carry yourself and how you deal with the people who are important to you. Or even, for that matter, people who aren't important to you. How you just, if you're a personable motherfucker. I try to be as cool as I can be with how people react to me. I am literally a reactive person. If you give me love, I'm going to return that love. If you give me respect, you're going to get respect. If you give me shit, hey, don't be surprised when it splashes back on you. I'm that kind of person. I'm completely reflective off of what comes to me. And I will be the first to acknowledge that I've met some amazing people, partially because of my business. People that would start off as just clientele, people being in the audience and just being cool, or people being at shows that I would go to, and you never know who you fucking meeting at that time. That'll be a part of your life forever. And that's one reason why I asked my homie Shadow to stay, because I'll tell a story how me and Shadow met. I was a guest performer at the Dirty Show. Now, y'all know I do the Dirty Show every year and whatnot, but the first time I went, I could guest there. So this is like my first time in this environment. I'm like in like freak heaven, because there's like freaky shit everywhere, and it's just on display. And I'm like, ooh, there's titties out. And ooh, no, there's booties and they talking about blowjobs. This is heaven for me. I am so comfortable amongst my own people. It was amazing. And then as I'm just looking at freaky artwork and stuff, walking around, just enjoying the environment, I hear the loudest fucking bang. Sound like something crashed through the fucking ceiling. And I'm like, what the fucking fuck was that? And next to the stage, this was at Birch Warehouse. Next to the stage, they had a portable podium pole set up. And this lady was all the way at the top of the pole, came down, like totally said, fuck the pole, and just let gravity completely grab her with all the inertia. And she had on platform shoes that was about as half as tall as me. And when this motherfuckers hit the floor, the resonating sound from the hollow stage just reverberated all through the building. And I'm watching and I'm like, wow, that's impressive. You know, and then she went around doing different tricks and rotations and stuff, and people throwing money at her, and I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool. Lo and behold, unbeknownst to me, this would become one of my lifelong friends, Shadow. And and I'm trying to give you the correct introduction. I don't know if Olympic level is appropriate. Competitive pole performer. Also vehicle mechanic shit and just knows a whole bunch of other stuff. And again, this is somebody I met at a show, not knowing, you know, that we end up bonding and being cool like that. So it's like from her to different people that I've met in the audience, that of course, you know, I'm doing the good customer service thing. So I meet people, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Let me know when you make it home safe, or is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable, especially when I'm on the business side where I'm throwing the shows? Is this something I can do to make you more comfortable? Is this something I can bring that to just, again, make everybody feel like in a welcomed environment? And some of these people who just ended up coming to a show, I ended up being like, these is my extended family. You know, I genuinely care about them. And I've met some people who will always be a part of my life as a friendship like that. Now, at the same time, I have met some people where, well, the first thing is people come and go. People come and go. And that's just a part of life. As you develop yourself in life, sometimes people are like seasons. And seasons pass. I have met some people where I have thought that this was a genuine cool motherfucker, and this is somebody that I'm friends with, and we have a bonding and a camaraderie. But now, especially sometimes with some of you ladies, you ever meet somebody, as soon as you meet them, as soon as you get cool with them, hey, this is my best friend, this is my friend, this is my homie, this is my best friend, this is the friend that is the best. Now, here's the lesson behind this. Sometimes you can be that person's best friend, but they not be a friend at all to you. Now, the true thing about being a genuine friend with someone is when your friendship is mutually beneficial for both of you. Not saying you're looking to benefit off of somebody, because you don't want to take advantage of them. There's a difference there. But I'm just saying, me being your friend, I want to be helpful to you. Whether it's my knowledge, my network of connections, my moral support, because sometimes that is more valuable than anything. Sometimes you have somebody where you just need to get some shit off of your chest. You need someone to talk to, and you want some advice. Sometimes you don't want no vice. No vice. Told you I've been drinking. Hold on. You don't want any advice. You just want an open ear so you can vent and then be like, that feels better. So to have that in someone is amazing. So that is the type of friend that I aim to be, where through everything that I am to everything that I have capabilities of, this is what is available to you by being my friend. And mutually beneficial means that, again, not taking advantage of somebody, but saying that your friendship is valuable to me because when I need the same thing that I give as far as a reflective personality, she said, oh my God, yes. The same thing that I give is something that's as valuable to me. Sometimes I might just need to, you know what? I just need to get the fuck away for a minute. You know, and you don't have to worry about being judged. You don't have to worry about none of your business getting out. You don't have to worry about motherfucker, you know, just being a motherfucker. You know, I'm just like, I just want somebody that I'm cool with where we can communicate and there's no stipulations. Now, the crazy part is in my life, most of the people that I view as genuine friends, you know, are either in my business because of who I'm around or females because of my clientele, you know, and I get a lot of flack from like some of my family, which is funny. It's like, no, see, that's just you on that stripper shit. You got a girl mechanic, you know, a girl landscaper, you know what I'm saying? I got a girl psychologist, you know what I'm saying? All these different things. It's like, I don't know, females who do different stuff, but that's just one of them weird things that works out for me like that. I can't explain it, but it just happens, you know, but that doesn't take anything less away from who they are to me. I appreciate each and everybody who is a genuine blessing off of just their presence, you know, and the thing that I enjoy is being able also to be a good friend. And when I see them going through some shit or, you know, knowing that life happens to everybody. Thank you for sharing the video. Knowing that life happens to everybody, that when you're not looking for someone to be a friend to you and I do something like, hey, you know what? You deserve a smile. Pow, here you go. And just some of that weight of life being lifted off of them. It's a feeling of gratification knowing that, you know, I can put a smile on somebody's heart. And that's cool because everybody goes through something, you know what I'm saying? And that is one of the lessons that I do my best to teach my kids is you do good things as far as being a good person, not because you're looking for a reward or you're looking to hold it over somebody's head like, hey, I did this for you, you owe me. No, you do something good because it's a good thing to be done. And then when it comes back around, it's just that much more appreciated. I get gratification just knowing that I could put a smile in somebody. And that sounded real freaky the way I said it, but I didn't mean it like that this time. But, you know, just doing what you can. And then just having a network of people. I literally know everybody for anything it is that I would need. You know what I'm saying? And because of my network of people, I can always refer a friend to a friend. And that's something important. You know what I'm saying? Because people know if they don't know something or they need something, I can ask Dan and he knows somebody who knows somebody and something like that. So it's always a network of who you know. And that is something that's continuously growing. And like I said, I've met a lot of people who I was probably their best friend to them. You do, though. You are a great friend in that way. Thank you. Thank you. But again, I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? Life happens for us all, and I just do the best that I can. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, us being in that network, we all help each other one way or another. What was I saying? I know some people like, it's like I was the best friend in the world to them. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you, oh yeah, this is my best friend. But then when they turned around like saying, hey, I need your help for something, or hey, you know what? I need you here. I don't need nothing from you. I don't want you to do nothing. I don't want you to buy or purchase, spend nothing. I just need you to be there. And at times when I've reached out to that way, not saying, hey, I did this for you, but saying, hey, I just need you. That's when you find out when a motherfucker is really who they are. Don't be one of them kind of friends that says, you know, yeah, I can do it. What the fuck did you just put on my thing? Okay, Charles, if you're going to be doing some advertising on my page, listen here, don't listen, that goes both ways, my friend. I'm going to do some advertising too. You know, we get that going. So anyway, that was just something that was on my head because of the way that it came to me. Being a good friend and making sure you have that in rotation is very important. because I enjoy being that for other people as well. So that is something that's just powerful amongst people. You know what I'm saying? Having a good network of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, tell y'all about the next story that's coming in order and in line. Excuse me. Next month is my holiday season. Halloween is coming. Now, before Halloween, there are a couple other shows. The first one being on the 9th in Toledo. We got SWAT, originally from Detroit. Now he lives in Texas. He's going to be there. God's Gift from Denver, Colorado. Again, originally from Detroit, but he's going to be there. We got some other fellas that's going to be on and a part of that show, and definitely going to be in there showing a lot of love. So, along with the regular hometown heroes like my boy Prince Fantasy, my son, Desire, they're all going to be there. And it's just going to be an event to, again, for everybody who's in Ohio. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Miss Grosh. You need to be there and enjoy yourself, because that's how we do things. And then Halloween season has begun. Now, for Halloween, I'm selling, of course, my damn shirts. We're going to have a beads contest like none other. Lady at the end of the night gets a free dance from her favorite entertainer. Now, the guys that we have at this particular show, of course, I'm going to be there. My son is going to be there. Desire is going to be there. Addictive, he's going to be celebrating his birthday. Thank you for sharing the video. Addictive is going to be celebrating his birthday. Thank you, too. He's going to be celebrating his birthday. But from out of town, I have a network of guys who are going to be making an appearance that night. Like, we got Cyclone, a big homie from Cleveland. He's going to be there. Apache, all the way from New York. He's going to be in the building. And then I got Masterpiece from LA. He's coming back from my birthday show that was in March. And then, just added as a bonus, I ran into him when I was in Toledo last week. Penetration. Thank you for sharing the video. Penetration from, I think he's in Indiana now. He's going to be at the show. So I got all these spectacular entertainers that are going to be there. And the thing is, when we bring these guys in, we got all these entertainers that are showing up for y'all, and we want y'all to be able to enjoy yourself. You know, it's genuinely an opportunity for you to come. There's no restrictions. Now, let me make sure I say that the right way, because some of y'all will take that shit and run with it. Oh, ain't no restrictions. No, there's no ball juggling just out in the open. There'll be no free fucking or anything of that nature. Let me get that shit up. What's up, light skin? Look who's talking. Now, hey, if you decide to do some scheduling afterwards, you all adults, you're free to do what you want through that means. But I'm bringing in quality entertainers. I got a full venue with a bar, a kitchen. So we're going to have a great fucking menu for everybody, so you can soak up some of that liquor that I know some of y'all going to be taking advantage of. And the thing is, I want to cater to grown women. Oh, that's what we need to touch on. And Janie, I hope you can touch on this one. Touch on this with me. That sounds kind of freaky. Everything just has a little undertone with it. We were doing shows for a moment at a venue that was referred to me. And this is some of the political bullshit that sometimes we have to deal with as entertainers. And the venue, being a hall that was available, is free to rent for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't lock them down to a contract saying you can't throw events for anybody else who's paying you. These are things that happen. So some other aspiring promoter decided that they wanted to throw events at this venue. Now, again, I don't have a contract with them saying you can only exclusively deal with me. So that part, it is what it is. What? Look, I can talk because I'm working with some East Side hood rats. Okay. What's up, DJ Train? That's my homie from up in Flint. Used to run the spot. See, you're gonna take me all off what I was talking about. My homie, listen. Should I say how long ago that was? 20 years ago. When I was, again, first getting started, his venue was one of the places where I first was learning some of my stage presence. DJ Train had a club up in Flint called The Spot. And some of y'all hear me tell a story about when I developed my stage name. That's one of the places where that happened at. Because I had performed a couple times, but I was still feeling myself out. Now, once I got to The Spot, you're going to make me tell the story, Train. Well, you got me back down memory lane a little bit. I got to The Spot, and again, my name was going to be Tomcat. My name is Tom. I like cats. I'm just climbing on furniture and all this other kind of shit is a part of my show. So I figured, Tomcat kind of fit me, right? It was not in the cards for me. So I think it might have been Platinum Gold, but it was either Platinum Gold or Sex Appeal. I'm not exactly sure which one. One of them two was on the microphone and says, okay, well, what's your name? And I said, Tomcat. And so they brought me out. I walk out on stage, and this is the development of becoming an entertainer. I walk out, and the crowd response I got was amazing because I immediately had everybody's attention just off of the microphone presence. And when I walked out, everybody was like, damn. I like that. Everybody said that shit in harmony. Everybody said that shit like they meant it. Everybody said that shit. You ever hear somebody call your name and they sound like they calling they badass kids? It's just like, damn. It's like a title. So the very next time I performed, I wasn't Tomcat anymore. I said, hey, when you bring me out, say entertainers that's going to make everybody in the house say one word. And here I am ever since then. Damn, it has been. And that was at The Spot. So you just took me down memory lane one time. I always tell that story, Train, in stereo, surround sound even. It was fucking amazing. And like I said, that is how my name came to be. Now, before Facebook started making everybody tell you your government name, and you had Don Corleone and all these other made-up names that people had, I didn't have to reveal my government name because, well, for one, I didn't want to. I wanted to hold something special for somebody special. And even if that's just my government name, because I felt like I wanted to save something of myself being an entertainer for somebody who was special to me. We as entertainers give so much of ourselves, and we're just on a local level. Imagine nationwide, worldwide celebrities, everything it is they give with the tabloids and rumors and shit like that. It's no different than us, except we're local, right? So the thing was, if somebody asked me my real name, I said, damn. Well, that ain't what your mama called you. Oh yeah, that's definitely what my mama called me. That's what she said when she found out she was pregnant with me, and it just stuck. I would really say that to people. Well, what's on your license? Then I would pull out my dance license, and it'd have the name Damn on it. This is my legal alias now. So, yes, Damn is serious. Plus, it's a customer service to all you ladies, because you could be at home fucking your man and say my name, and you won't get in no trouble. You're welcome. And I can't tell you how many times I've been told that shit actually happened. Ain't my fault. Just like a Ludacris song. No, that wasn't Ludacris. What the fuck? That was Silk the Shocker and Mystical. My bad. Yeah. But yeah. So that's how my name came to be. And one of the first experiences I had at The Spot. That was always going to be one of them places when I think about when I first got started, that's always going to be special to me. Is the building still there, Train? I don't even know. I've been back up that way in quite a while, and again, remember I told y'all, you never know that sometimes the small decisions that you make, how they will affect your life forever. And somebody that you meet at this moment, you just being a good motherfucker, how that person can be connected to your life forever from that point on. So you build your own legacy with the way that you interact with people. So it's like if people are going to speak on Damn, either when I'm not there or once I'm gone, I want them to have good shit to say. So I'm a good motherfucker, just so, if anything else, my legacy will speak for itself. No, Damn was a good dude. He cared for people. He tried to help motherfuckers as best as he could. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I can't do everything, You know what I'm saying? And I definitely ain't gonna let motherfuckers take advantage of me. But at the same time, I do want my legacy to speak that through good shows, I was a great entertainer. And for everybody who was a friend to me, that I was the best friend that I could be. So that is what it is. So when I get home and when he get home, I'm gonna fuck him and say your name and see what happens. Hey, if it works, work it. That's what I'm gonna say with that. You know, long as he ain't seen one of my business cards, my shirts, or nothing like that. I've had that happen too, where a chick said she had been fucking her dude saying my name. She up here saying damn all the damn time. And then, you know, he thinking he doing something good. He thinking, you know, he's performing to the best of his quality. And then she had one of my business cards laying on something and it said damn. And he was like, wait a minute. You think you slick. And that turned into a whole debacle. Debacle is a word. Google it. But yeah. So that actually happens. Hey, Train, see if you can find us a new spot up in Flint. I know there ain't gonna be nothing as far as new spot. That's a weird play on words. But find us another venue. What's up, China? I see you tuned in. Look forward to seeing you on Halloween. Make sure your ass is in the building. Look forward to seeing you. For everybody, I don't give a fuck what city you in, what state you in. Halloween is one of them times when I need y'all ass to show up. Need you to definitely be there, be in the building. It's my damn anniversary and we're going to have a damn good time. So you ain't got no excuses. I've been talking about this shit since my birthday. Okay? So if you got to take the day off, take the day off. Do what the fuck you got to do. What about our old venue? Oh, I'm sorry. I got to talking about other shit. I got distracted. So, I'll be drinking too. Excuse me. I don't think you would care, but I'm gonna try it. Good luck. So the other venue that we were performing at, a new up and coming promoter went and rented the venue and is attempting to do things on the same night that I do my shows that I work with my team with. So they're throwing things, because now normally we do things on Sunday for the sole purpose of scheduling. And with scheduling, picking a day when most people aren't working, picking a day when there's not too many other things that are so similar going on that it draws people away from what we're doing. I appreciate you, my bro. A Hall of Famer in Flint. Thank you for bringing Detroit's finest out. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Man, Hall of Famer. That's respect right there. I'll take it. I got you a spot coming soon. Thank you. Yeah, we need that. Listen, we'll bring some shows, man. Listen, if you got the spot, that's just funny how that rolls off the tongue, right? You got the spot, I'll bring the entertainers. We can work that all the way around. Now, the other place we were doing it, and that's another thing, make me appreciate you, Train, because you was always up and up with your business. We need that. Can I play in your hair? There ain't no playing. This hair is serious, baby. Anyway, so they call themselves doing stuff on the same night that we're doing our shows. So not only did you sneak dick and try to, wiggle your way into a venue that I introduced to our genre, you're coming in, taking clientele that we introduced to the place, and it's like there's so much that goes on, and sometimes that's when you realize, you opening doors for people to stab you in the back sometimes. Everybody who comes in and smiles in your face, give you a hug, they hug you in the front, but they're stabbing you in the back at the same time. But you get so used to it, sometimes it just brushes off of you. So when I see people and they do what I call sneak dicking like that, you know what I'm saying, being all cool in your face, but then they sneak dicking you with business in the back end, it's like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. Good luck to you. I hope you do well. But it's not going to affect what I'm doing anyway, because my business is so strong that anything you try to do is not going to affect what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? You're going to throw a couple shows, you're going to do all right. By all means, I wish you the best, genuinely. But I know at the same time, we draw different kinds of clientele. I have grown women at my show. They tend to have a younger audience. My women tend to have a salary while theirs have an allowance. Mine tend to have cars while they're carpooling. So it's like, in a way, it's frustrating, but in a way, it's like, you know what? I expect kids to be kids, and they gonna try it. So when they try it, you go ahead and do you, boo-boo. Well, let me do your hair because I love how it looks flat ironed. Well, see, now here's something about that. You trying to throw me off. I haven't been flat ironing my hair in quite a while because I'm trying not to put no heat in it. Heat broke my hair off real bad one time, so in my process of regrowing to where I was at, I'm trying not to put no heat into it. Hello to you as well, King Dan. Well, thank you, darling. I like that King title on there. I appreciate you. So back to what I was talking about as far as the venues. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes with us entertainers, when more than one of us chooses to dance off of a certain song, it's like, okay, you didn't write the song, you didn't create the song, you ain't got no copyrights to the song. So when us as entertainers hear music, a lot of us jump on a new song because it's hot, because we know the women like it, or it's popular at the time. So you have a few guys all performing off the same shit. So then it becomes, who is going to do it and take that song? Who is going to do that and make nobody else want to touch that song? So now, and for me, there are a couple songs still, when people hear them, they know, oh, that's damn music. I don't give a fuck who dance off of it now. I don't give a fuck who dance off of it in a different city. When my clientele hears that song, no, that's damn song. You shouldn't do that, because people are going to look at you and think of him. So I ain't even going to tell y'all what songs they are. For those of y'all that know me, y'all know what they are. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how business rotates. So the same thing can go, let me put a hot oil treatment in it and help it grow. Oh, I need that. Okay, I need some TLC to it. That's cool. But anyway, sometimes this applies. What's up, Bird? What's the word? That's one of my Specs Howard's alumni. We were in Specs together. He was second pimp in the class. I took top pimp, but you know, we do what we do. Anyway, still doing it. My shit don't stop, just like dialects. Anyway, so when these motherfuckers come in there and they trying to do the same thing with the venues as far as sneak dicking you, you know what I'm saying? You just move out the way. Move out the way. Let shit spray where it goes, because you gonna create your own destruction in the end. So I can give a fuck less about that. But don't let motherfuckers have so much control over you that they organize your demise. That means when, okay, I'm gonna approach this a different way, because this goes into a whole different conversation. We're getting kind of political tonight, so I'm giving y'all some game. I'm giving y'all some game, some pimping, some love. However you choose to deal with it, this is what it is. You don't let people who don't matter affect your stability, whether it's emotional, financial, spiritual, whatever the fuck it is. Only people you care about, only people that matter in your life can fuck with you. You know, so something somebody else says, unless they threaten something you love, fuck them. Unless they took some money out of your pocket, fuck them. So these little motherfuckers can't come in and try to do sneak shit with the business. It's okay. Okay. You going to have 5 minutes, but I'm going to fuck that bitch for life. Who's winning? You know what I'm saying? That's why certain shit, I'm able to remain this cool, calm, and collected individual, because I don't give a fuck. If I cared about you, that's when you'd be able to get to my emotions. So people who don't deserve your emotions, they haven't earned the access to your response. The best way to get to people who trying to get to you is not let them. Now, for all my ladies who are watching, I don't care how old you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't give a fuck what job you got. I'm going to tell you what all of you women hate. Y'all like, what? I'm going to tell you what all y'all hate. All you women hate this. If you don't know what that means, every female's worst thing is being ignored. If you are being ignored by someone where you want just their appreciation, that is the worst fucking thing ever. So the flip side of that coin for every female, the easiest way to bond with any woman, and again, I told you I was going to give y'all some pimping here, just make them feel appreciated. And that will last longer than any dollar or material item you can give them. Yep, don't ignore me, she says. I tell you, that's the worst fucking thing. If you make a female feel ignored, that's the worst fucking thing. Just like, pay me attention, damn it. So when you do the exact opposite, for no reason at all, I appreciate you. What? Why? There ain't no why. I just appreciate you for being you. Oh, you're special. Why? Because you're you. You are you amongst everybody else. You are you, and that's all that matters to me. That's not saying on what level anybody matters to you, but you matter. So, nobody deserves your fucking attention that you don't care about, because now you're making them feel like you care about them, because now when they try to push your buttons and get a reaction out of you, oh, he must care on some level because he's reacting. He must think about me on some level because he's reacting. People come up with their own storylines in their head when they have to imagine. And when they have to imagine shit, that's when women become their own worst enemy. Because when you get ignored, the first thing you start thinking is, oh, he probably this and they probably that and this might probably doing this. And if he doing that, then this is going to happen. And when this is happening, you come up with all these crazy ass storylines in your fucking head of what could be just because you don't know. And that shit, you now getting all mad and in your feelings from sad to angry to rage to depressed because of something that could be. And that's what makes ignoring a woman so bad, because she is her own enemy in her own fucking head. And she got all this shit just a spinning. And you ain't giving her no information. And sometimes the information you just got to give her is, nope, I don't feel that way. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm fine. Oh, okay. And then that's good enough. So do the same thing with the people in your life. People who are trying to get to you. Excuse my back. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing back there. So now what happens is I can't fuck with you. I can't get to them. If I can't get to them, it becomes boring. They end up leaving you alone. Like a lion when he's like stalking something and that prey just plays dead. Oh, now the hunt's dead. Now this ain't no fun. So they completely leave the motherfucker alone to go to something else. So people that are trying to fuck with you, when they see that they can't fuck with you, you're making yourself more fuck-wittable. That's a word today. So people who don't matter, don't let them. And that applies from everything, to your personal relationship, to your business relationship, your romantic relationship, every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's sometimes easier said than done, especially when your money's involved. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I see people doing certain shit, and I see like shady shit going on, like the thing that just happened with that venue. And I'm like, wow. As long as I've been doing this, I shouldn't be surprised by nothing. But at the same time, it's like sometimes really, good luck. You go ahead and do you. That don't mean I'm going to stop doing me. I always readjust. I always find a way. Because there is never anything that says just because you can do something that I can't do it either. You know, so that is one thing that in the business that shouldn't be as cutthroat as it is, but unfortunately, this exotic entertainment world is. But then I know it's not just limited to this. It applies to everything. Any genre of lifestyle has its political shit that most people don't realize. This exotic entertainment business has a lot of political shit that y'all don't know even exist until one of us starts talking about it. Hot damn, that's me, baby. No surprises at all. We're still climbing to the top. We at the top. We at the top. So now the thing is just maintaining this positioning. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is now that I'm at the top, bring the people that I care about with me here. You know? And I think that's what's important when it comes to that. You know, so as long as I got ladies who follow me, care about me, you know what I'm saying, and then partake in the quality that I put on. And that's why as you ladies, I put so much responsibility on each and every one of you, because you make the difference. You ladies make the difference when you don't realize it. Let them be uncomfortable. We're fine. Exactly. You ladies make the difference, because when us as entertainers, us as promoters, if you patronize what I'm doing, business-wise, it shows that I'm doing something right. When I have continuous clientele, when I have successful shows, when I have people who speak positively of my entertainment, my organizational skills, whatever the fuck it is that I'm doing, when people patronize it, that means I'm doing a good job. So that allows us to continue. So when you come out, don't think of it as, oh, I'm just got to go tip this motherfucker, or I'm going to pay this to get in. It's so much more to it than that. And that's the reason why I do let y'all know that I appreciate you. Because if I'm on a pedestal, I'm on a pedestal because you put me there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm cocky, you're damn right. I earned my right to be cocky after 20-something years. I did this, so I'm going to do this. You know, say my name, you say it with respect on it, because I do this shit and I do it good. You know what I'm saying? But I only can say shit like that because I got people who back that up. I can say when I have a show, I know people are going to have a good time. I know when I have a show, there's not going to be no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Women don't come to my show looking to fight with other women or over some drama bullshit. They're not worried about who's fucking who or who's doing who or any of that bullshit, because you're going to sit your ass down and enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here is for everybody to enjoy. That's the way the show should be. You should be able to come dressed as you are comfortable. I want some shirts. Make sure you bless them. Bless them. There's a couple different ways to take that. I'm going to have my shirts on sale, as I have at the past couple of shows. So you be there. You can get some damn shirts. You can come get a Suck a Dick Save a Life shirts. The Sad Sal shirts will be available. We also got beads and all that other good shit where you can come and get it and take it with you. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so we just need y'all motherfuckers there. Because, again, it shows that we're doing something right. You know, there are so many times when I go to other people's shows, and now here's what's crazy. I've been to other people's shows where they had a good turnout, but the people be mad and irritated. I spent $50 to get in here. There ain't no place for me to sit. I spent $50 to get in here, and that bitch over there. I spent $50 to get in here, and it's dirty. I spent $50 to get in here, and the show ain't started, and it's midnight. I spent $50 to get in here, and these motherfuckers running around arguing, and I ain't getting no attention. Well, let me be the first to say, you're going to pay to get in, unless it's your birthday. That's just business. But when you pay to get in, you're going to get entertained. You're going to be comfortable. You're not going to have to worry about any drama or any bullshit like that. Your vehicle outside is going to be safe. I should have wore my Suck a Dick Save a Life shirt to work because these hoes needed to. I'm going to have to put a disclaimer on certain shit. Do not hold me responsible for any unwise decisions. If you happen to get fired, rolling up, or any of that other good shit, it ain't my fault. So, but all these shirts will be available. The Sad Sal shirt, some people don't know what it means. Suck a Dick, Save a Life is always one of those things closest to my, well, you know. And we're going to be selling those shirts at the next show. We're going to sell the damn shirts, the Suck a Dick, Save a Life shirts. We're going to have the beads contest. Again, the beads contest, if you didn't know, that's where we're selling beads, and the lady at the end of the night with the most beads gets a free dance from her favorite entertainer. Now, that's going to be something fucking amazing when we got some of these out-of-town guys that are going to be at the show that you don't have ready access from. You might get dances all the time from the local guys, but when these out-of-towners show up and they doing things that you aren't used to seeing or you're not used to being approached with, you'll understand. And like when Penetration show up from fucking Indiana, this motherfucker got a dick so long it got an elbow in it. You'll understand when this shit happened to you. It's going to be one of them kind of shows. So I'm just giving you a fair warning. It's going to be like that. But it's all about providing quality entertainment. No matter what, the ambiance is important. I believe you being comfortable is important. You know, if you come to me and tell me you feel uncomfortable for a certain reason at the show, I'm going to do my best to make sure everybody is comfortable in their own skin. You don't have to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that bunch of drama. We don't deal with that bullshit. She says, what? I'm wearing my Suck a Dick and Save a Life shirt to my motorcycle club and around my male associates. So they going to be looking at it like, I might need my life saved. I always need my life saved. Now, I feel like I should go into some of this because some of you people, if you're new and you're watching and you're not familiar with the term Sad Sal or Suck a Dick, Save a Life, what I wouldn't have because my boss was like, these hoes needed to get laid or have a dick in the mouth. I agree because they were acting like bitches. And that's what most bitches need, a dick in the mouth. You know what? And really it's like the cure all. You know, won't shut up? Put a dick in the mouth. Need something to talk about? Put a dick in the mouth. I mean, it really helps out all situations. Sad? Put a dick in your mouth. Happy? Hey, put a dick in your mouth. It works for all things. It's like one of those things. You know what? You had a hard day. You need to suck a dick. Had a great day. Hey, suck a dick. You know, it's like you just can't lose. You know what I'm saying? These things are here for you, ladies. And, you know, I'm just one here pointing it out. So to tell all of my new listeners, if you're unfamiliar with Sad Sal, it's Suck a Dick, Save a Life. Because in these unprecedented times, when we're unprecedented, we realize how vital the parts that each and every, especially you ladies, you know how they say behind every man is a strong woman. That's not always true. Sometimes with every strong man that you meet, it's only because there was an even stronger woman kneeling in front of him, sacrificing her oxygen, her jeopardizing her jaw strength and stability. You know, when you're sucking a dick with vigor and you choose air as a second option, you know, you're really sacrificing yourself. And I want to say how much it is that we appreciate you. I have a lady at work laughing. By all means. So it's times like this when it's really important for you to know that if you suck that dick, don't just half-ass it. No, nobody wants half a head. Okay. And the life you save could be your own. Because you're giving that motivation, that energy you give comes in return, you know, down on bending knees. And that's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're versatile. Whatever the angle is necessary, we'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are suffering. We've lost a lot of people, unfortunately, due to sicknesses and whatnot. My coworker at the front desk laughing her side off. She said, great at what you're saying. And this is true. Be great. You know what I'm saying? You need to be great because this is something so vital. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that, we all play a part in something like this. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes, what? Extra spit and suction, I cannot disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, hold on now. I will say sometimes too much spit can be a little distracting. You know what I'm saying? I'm all down for the suction. I love that. You know what I'm saying? When you get that, and they be like, oh, hold on, I need that. Put the dickhead back on there. That's I like all that suction, but sometimes that extra spit, I've had some of that kind of head where, what's up, Miss Coleman? How you doing? You still in Long Beach, Cali? I hate that kind of head where you got to wipe your ass afterwards. I don't want to have soupy ass from a blowjob. That to me is a little much. I shouldn't have to change the sheets just from head. I mean, granted, I will admit to y'all, and I haven't said this to everybody, but the truth is, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'll give y'all a confession. She said, oh no, that's bad. Watching from my bathtub. So what did I miss? Everybody else getting wet just like you, baby. It's all right. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, giving a confession. This is one of them things that I have to admit to y'all. And I honestly haven't told many people this. I feel like I got to get it off my chest, that is. I've dealt with this for so long. Not wetting the ass with spit. Yeah, if you sucking a dick with a whole lot of slop and saliva, and the shit's going to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? No, yep, I'm still out here. All right. Okay, this is my confession. Hold on, I'm reading. I'm getting distracted. I want to share this with y'all because y'all mean so much to me. So it's like I can't keep it to myself. I got to let it out. Y'all are probably like, well, come on, motherfucker. I'm a squirter. And I have been a squirter for many times and for quite a while. And sometimes when that pressure builds up after a while, it's like I try to let motherfuckers know you need to, whatever the fuck, it might be one of them kind of things. I blow a Flintstone hickey out the back of your head or something, but if not, I'm liable to poke an eye out. I just gave her your name and told her the name of your show and time. She said her and her husband is going to love your show. You should catch her spit. I know you said she should catch her spit. I know I do. And see, that's okay with me. I just don't like having soupy ass from a blowjob. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it's going to be a little wet and moisture and all that's fine and good, but I love that when you get on that motherfucker. I love for a bitch to get on that motherfucker and try to leave her initials on that bitch with her tongue. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get that when you on that motherfucker and you got all types of, what? This is a safe place. What the fuck? This is, that's what I'm gonna tell her when she, on his dick. This is a safe place for you. I need to say that one time. Don't worry, you're safe now. No, right there. Don't worry about anything. You're here because you're supposed to be. That's that perfect conversation. That's going to be one of my next things. On these nuts is a safe place. But ladies, the life, I'm so serious with this. This is not a joking matter. See my serious face? This is not a joking matter. I wish Marvin would say that to me, that this is a safe place for you. No, it's okay. This is where you're supposed to be. This is where you were meant to be. Now, to me, there is nothing sexier than the smile of a woman when her lips are wrapped around your dick. When you can smile with a dick in your mouth, Lord, I'll drink to that. Damn cups are available. But yes, Lord, I swear for Lord, there ain't nothing sexier than the vision of you with a mouthful of me. Granny said to cut, what? I forgot you be watching with your grandma, but hold on. Granny said to cuff the balls so your hands catch. Grandma freak. Now you know, you know it's something when grandma giving you blowjob tips. So Granny said, cuff the balls with your hands so you catch all your spit. So I guess that's, but then it still has to go somewhere. And now you got this handful of slob, you know, and I'm just tripping. Granny's giving you blowjob technique. I mean, I've been, everybody ain't that cool with their granny. Granny, boy, I got to appreciate that. My co-worker, I'm sorry, I've been drinking, y'all. What's up, Miss Bolden? How you doing? Share the video for me. My coworker watched your show now, and I had to leave. My daughter came to get me, and I had to cut it down. Well, for everybody who's new that's watching, for one, thank you for enjoying the show. Please like and share the video. We definitely appreciate everybody who's taking part. I appreciate if you shared the video. Thank you for Miss Coleman's grandma who's watching the show and giving ladies techniques on, you know, how to better, I don't know how to qualify that, but you getting head tips from Granny? That's saying something, because ain't nothing like an old dick sucker. I'm just telling you, she done paid her dues. You know what I'm saying? Granny done paid her dues, and she done sacrificed many a tooth and a crick in the neck to suck dick the right way. So if y'all young and you sucking dick and you are great at it and you feel like, oh, I'm the best, remember, you got it from somewhere. Somebody had to take the time to put that shit in your DNA so that you are a second-hand dick sucker. It might have been your mom. If mom was a great dick sucker, you knew mom, you done walked in on mama sometime and she was, giving daddy a happy, you know what I'm saying? That might have been what it is, but what's up, boo? How are you? Hello to you. If your mom wasn't a freak, that means it skipped a generation. Me and my best friend's granny have a very close understanding with each other. So let me ask you a question. And this is a question. Are you watching with your grandmother right now? Like, is your grandma watching the show? That's something funny to me. I'm just glad that I appeal to all generations. That is something special. Now, for everybody who's just now logging in, first off, please make sure you share the video. I definitely appreciate that. But then what we're talking about is something serious right now. See how I turned serious real quick? I'm taking tips from her granny so I can get better because I'm great. But granny, the shit. Listen here. Hey, everybody learns from somebody. Everybody learns from somebody. And it's times like this here when you got to appreciate what it is and where we come from. You know what I'm saying? Some of them dick-sucking ancestors, you had to get it from somewhere. But now the seriousness in this is that you ladies can be the deciding factor in what's going on in the world right now. Everybody's suffering. Everybody on punishment at home. Everybody dealing with these restrictions as far as life. You grown but got put on punishment. What kind of bullshit is this, right? Only to be told you can't go nowhere. When you do go somewhere, you got to wear a mask. And when you do this and you do that, all this crazy shit going on. Well, you want to heal the world? Ladies, do your part. You have to suck a dick and save a life. But hey, don't be bullshitting on it. Don't be on that little mom. Is that good? You ready to fight? Okay, you ready? It's my turn. Listen here. I'm trying to told you. You have to get past yourself. Because I told you, she is watching it in her room. Her senior, oh my goodness. So your granny is watching the damn show in the senior living home. I think that now I've made it in life. I got the seniors home watching the damn show. I'll drink to that. Oh, that's funny. Y'all gotta come watch him. He talking about sucking dick again. Come on in here, Gertrude.
Sally Mae, come on in here. He talking about sucking dick again. No, bitch, you need to learn. Come on, come in here. I see what you was doing, Mr. Johnson. Come on here. Yeah, he talking that shit again. He talking about how y'all can save some lives.
Oh my goodness. She cussed me out for being late tonight. Be on time with your head. You know what I'm saying? Nobody like, well, I do like some late head. I like some head late. You know. Thank you for sharing the video. But yeah, just what we want y'all to realize is, you know, what the fuck? I have never seen that emoji. That's funny, China. That, you know, you don't realize how powerful. You know how they say, you know, when you speak things, you manifest them, you know, and the words you speak, how they can become reality. That's because there's power in the tongue. And the things, not just that you say with your tongue, but the things you do with your tongue are so powerful. You know, so when you start whipping that motherfucker back and forth and doing circles and all that shit, you really are, you're saving a life. What's up, Miss Jensen? How you doing, darling? Ain't seen you in a little minute. Miss your face. Last time I talked to you, was it at my show that you came to? Or you've been on here since then, but you know, you were working on making sure that you were going to go home and save a life. I think the last time I talked to you, were you able to do your? Thank you for sharing the video. I love popping off and on the dick. The faces he makes me go crazy, and it's like that, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just got to keep your manhood together when it gets good like that, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what makes it so emotionally connecting with when you find somebody who you're trusting your lifehood with, you know. I'm literally giving you all of me in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm trusting you with my most tender possession. I know, miss you. Miss you back, darling. You need to come on out. Matter of fact, I might work something out for you. Come up to one of these next shows. Set up a table or something. We'll talk about that. Yep, yeah, it was at the birthday show. Okay, so it's time for you to make an appearance. But, you know, when I'm trusting you with my most tender, she said if she wasn't so scared to pop her hip out of place, she would give your name another meaning. Tell your granny she don't know who she fucking with. I'm your granddaddy. Don't you better tell your granny. Listen here. I need an allowance. Might have to come to the Halloween show. I hope you do. Come on. Come have a good time. Come have a good time. Because it's a good time when you come. Anyway, but seriously, ladies. See how I switch it back? But seriously, ladies. We really need all y'all there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting these shows together for y'all. I want y'all to. She said, damn, Granny. You see what I'm saying? Granny ain't no punk, boy. Gonna fuck around and get fucked around. Don't bring Granny to Michigan. She ain't gonna go back to California the same. She gonna be doing a damn walk. And ain't gonna be no crip walk. It might be crippled when you walk it. But hey, anyway. How you doing, Granny? He has worked out a deal. Listen, you already got the deal. Just be there. I got you. That's all that take. So, give you a list of the different shows that are coming up again. I got some new friends. Oh, please, listen. You bring 5 people, and I'm going to put this out to everybody. If you bring 5 people to my show, you get in free. How easy is that? If you bring 5 paying people, we're going to treat it like it's your birthday. You get in free. Whatever show it is. Okay? And I got shows coming up. All right? If you bring 5 people, you can get with me ahead of time. Give me the names on we'll put you on a list. You know what I'm saying? And your entrance is on me. Is that cool? I'll make that happen for you. Because you're helping me advertise. You know what I'm saying? And all that's going to work itself out. So I definitely need and appreciate that. You know, we got the show on the 27th here in Detroit. I got October 9th in Toledo. And then Halloween back here. So all of this is leading up to one show builds to another, builds to another. And then Halloween is leading to New Year's. You know what I'm saying? And then New Year's is setting up for Hawaii show. When we do that Hawaii show, I'm going to make a like a honey hole on that motherfucker. The Hawaii show is going to be something special. The idea so far, okay, and this is something that's in the works. I think I need a dick in the mouth tonight. It's been a minute, and all this dick talking make me want to have a dick in the mouth. I support this message. I support this message and encourage at the same place. Yes, Halloween is going to be at the same place as last time. She said, stop playing games, man, or she going to have you calling for your grandma. Have I ever said, oh, granny? No, I don't know. The boy. And pop them teeth out and give me some of them gum, boy. Look, I ain't a good old gum job. You don't know who you fucking with. Gum job leads to a cum job. I'm just serious. Anyway, I don't ever think I fucked nobody granny on purpose. Let me see. They might have ended up being a granny, but no, I ain't never did that. What was I talking about? Oh, the shows. So we got the 27th of this month. That is going to be a show. We got Poison from Florida. We got another entertainer from Louisiana. We got this girl coming in from Virginia, and I'm interested to see her. She looks interesting. I want to see what she do on stage. Then we got October 9th in Toledo, and the October 9th show in Toledo is going to be an event. We got SWAT back from Texas. We got God's Gift from Denver. And then all the Detroit favorites that are going to be in the building too. What? Oh, she said, get him, Grandma. Grandma better watch out. I'm going to have you write me off, damn it. You're going to write me off on some taxes. You don't know who you fucking with. I'm just serious. Anyway, and then Halloween. Halloween, like I said, leads to New Year's. The New Year's show, of course, we're going to bring the New Year in with a bang, because why? Fuck 2020. 2020 has been an asshole of a year. When I say asshole, I mean like getting fucked in it with no grease. No. But we're going to do a New Year's show. And the New Year's show is leading to the Hawaii show. So when we do Hawaii, will Climax be there? Would you like him to be there? Did you have a taste for that young man? That's funny. Why do you sound like Ike Turner naming off all your shows? So that's what you're going to do, bitch. You look at here. You're going to come to the show. You're going to come to the show because I told you to come to the show. You hear what I'm telling you? You hear what I'm telling to you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he sounded or not. But anyway, I think I actually sound like this. Bitch. That's probably a better impression. Anyway, that was fucked up. Anyway, the show in... What? I cannot have you and my best friend's granny playing mama and daddy. Oh, let me assure you. And I'm going to say this with the utmost sincerity. I ain't playing. I like all of you guys. Why, thank you, Miss Jensen. We like you too. But you asked about Climax, so that means somebody got your attention. That's all right. I don't judge. All of you were great. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. You done found you a young tender though, huh? You know, it's all right. You know, I know you ain't getting your groove back because it ain't never left, but it sounded like a little somebody stood out to you. That's all right. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. I'll drink to that. That's all right. But now Hawaii, the plan is what we're going to do is going to make a weekend of it. When I set up this show in Hawaii, everybody is going to travel there on Friday. And Friday, when we check in, we're going to do a meet and greet kind of thing. Probably everybody meet at a bar or a restaurant, something like that, and just meet and kick it. And then when Saturday comes in Hawaii, everybody get to enjoy just the environment and just go out and enjoy being in Hawaii. Go take a tour, and explore the environment, and go on everything it is that you don't have a chance to. You better stop playing with Granny Dan before she turn your ass out. Told you I'm gonna have her write me off. I'm gonna be a part of the pension and the will. You don't know who you fucking with. I'm the one. So in Hawaii, like I said, Saturday we'll go and explore, just have fun, see the sights. Then Saturday night is gonna be like the main show where all the entertainers come and we just going on party, party, party. Everybody get wasted. Have a good damn time. Then Sunday morning, everybody who ain't too hung the fuck over, we'll do like a breakfast for everybody before we get on the planes, and everybody heads back in their own perspective directions. What's up, Seminole? So yeah, that is the idea. But that is in the end. Everything is leading up to that. So all these shows from now until New Year's, like I said, are prelude to the Hawaii show. Trying to give y'all something that you normally don't get. You know what I'm saying? And getaways like that, vacations, you know what I'm saying? And if we do knock off something like that at the beginning of the year when it's still cold here in Michigan, you get to go on a little vacation. So that's something, everybody can look forward to. But when I looked online, like, do they have male dancing in Hawaii? They don't have anything on a regular basis. So that's like taking a White Castle to a place that's never had it. Now, I can't say that they've never had male dancing, because you got certain things like Thunder from Down Under, they go on tour. The Magic Man Live thing, they go on tour live. But it ain't nothing like Detroit Entertainment. And I've traveled with this a few different times, and granted, where they have male entertainers everywhere, I should change the way I say that. They have male dancers everywhere. They don't have male entertainers everywhere. So you got lost. What you talking about, Jessica? Where'd you get lost? You got lost at the show and what you was looking at? Or you got lost in Hawaii? Which one are you talking about? Fill me in. So they don't have it there other than when these tours come into town. So the idea is I want to take something that they don't readily have access to, especially mainlanders, which is what they call us, that, perform the way we do to a show there. I need a vacation. Ain't that the truth? I need a vacation and say fuck 2020, because it's been too much bullshit this year. So that will be the idea for that. For everybody who wants to go on the Hawaii trip, like I said, it's still in the organization stages right now, but we're putting it together. And I also want to put it together where it's not too big of a hit for everybody financially, but this ain't no regular thing. So this one will be a little bit more, because we talk about going for a whole weekend and just celebrating the whole time. It froze. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Jessica. It sounds like it might be something freaky, but I don't judge. Okay, if it froze, that just means you need to move it around a little bit so it don't get cold all in the same spot. Little brother Eric's watching. What's going on with you? So, yeah. Her phone froze. Okay, I thought she was on some freaky shit. So you had me in one position. Will you be doing the Dirty Show in 2021? I love doing the Dirty Show. And as long as the Dirty Show goes on, more than likely I'm going to be there. I'm just hoping that it's one of those things where, with all the crazy shit, that it's done by then, so that the Dirty Show can still actually keep going. Guess what? I'm back. I see you, bro. It made me feel real good last time I froze. No, baby, I'm too hot to freeze. He made me feel good. My friend Aaron, who is one of the people who orchestrates the Dirty Show, he gave me an introduction that I did not expect last time. And he told the story about the first time that he met me at the Dirty Show, and how now I am their longest running continuous act And I was like, had to log out and come back in. Sometimes you got to pull out to go back in. I understand. That's all right. Life happens. So, yeah, the Dirty Show, like I said, as long as it's still going on, I'm going to be there. I have absolutely no fucking idea what I'm doing yet this year. Because last year my show was so fucking strong. And I had such a powerful show the past couple years where each time it got better. Over the past 3 years, I can say that, not that the ones before that weren't good, but the past 3 years, my show just elevated, So I have no fucking idea how I'm going to top last year when the next Dirty Show comes. So I'm exploring my creativity. I have never been to the Dirty Show before. Okay, so for everybody in Detroit or everybody who's out of Detroit, I'll give you a quick rundown of how the Dirty Show is. It is an exotic art exhibit with a variety show on a main stage. They have, of course, every type of medium, and that is how you describe art. From sculptures to drawings to paintings to photography. Anything freaky that you can create, they will do there. I seen one of the most interesting things is a guy named Jerry. He had created a ride-on replica of himself. Granny wants to know when the last time a lady made you cry from some good mouth. Fuck what I was talking about, Granny. What? Cry from some head? Have I ever cried from some head? Cried? I think that might have happened maybe once. And then it was just like one of them kind of situations where it wasn't no ordinary, what? You have to go, damn show was hot. Thank you. Cried from some good mouth. I think that was one, it was a while ago for one. I was getting some triple head. And so this was not an ordinary situation. I don't just be crying and getting all emotional over head, because head is of course my only weakness. But I ain't no punk when it comes to head. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna take Dracula to a blood bank and just think you gonna just pull any old bullshit on him. But there was this one time I was getting yeah, we want to know. Oh, so you want to know when look at you. See, Granny done started something. I was getting a triple shot of some head one time. Now, head is great from, that one-on-one experience. But head is better when 2 mouths come together, because sharing is caring. But when you put 3 mouths on one dick, Lord have mercy, that is just overkill. And it's one of them kind of things where you are getting overstimulus. It's so much stimuli happening all at the same time. So it's like, yeah, I just had a triple shot of some head. It was 3 girls and they was trying to make a point, and lo and behold, they got the point. But I think that's the only time I might have cried off of some head, because it was just, for one, having 3 people work their way around in unison and harmony, and it's like, look at black people work together. It's beautiful. It was amazing. Yeah, it was like that. But I don't be just crying off head. Now I've been impressed by some good head, you know what I'm saying, on quite a few occasions. But crying, no, I don't. What, Granny thinks she got it like that? You can't be just up here sucking dick and pulling tears out of a nigga now. That's something special. You pull a tear out. Yeah, he said that's understandable. Yeah, you pull a tear from some head. I don't know, Graham. You pull a tear out of a motherfucker, you better watch out. You ain't gonna get rid of a motherfucker. I'll be looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. Now, what was I talking about? I'm here talking about crying off some head. Shit, Granny got it like that? Let me find out. Let me find out your grandma's nickname is Jawbone. She said she would put that wisdom mouth on you and give you something to think about. Yeah, don't listen here. I thoroughly believe in respecting my elders. I thoroughly believe on, respect my elders. I can't say it no other kind of way. But let me tell you something. Sounds fun. I wish I could have seen that. You mean the 3 mouths on me at the same time? Oh, it was something to see because they were just moving around in unison and trading places. And I had one here, one on the side, one on the bottom. And then they would rotate in just harmony. I'm like, y'all bitches done did this before. This is just y'all work too much in choreography. It was like watching figure skating on ice. You know what I'm saying? That shit was something. I told Granny it's time for her ass to go to sleep. No. I'll be Grandma's pacifier. She don't know who she fucking with. Wisdom mouth on you? Oh boy. I'm trying to tell you, Granny called you out. Booyah. Don't listen to me. I ain't no punk. And you ain't gonna be just sucking tears out of nigga and thinking that shit's okay. I mean, it's okay to try. But, you make a motherfucker cry. And see, it's different from girls to guys. You know what I'm saying? Because, let me find out she got skills. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna put Grandma on tour. Can you imagine that? We gonna have a dick sucking seminar and I'm gonna do all this talking and explaining things and how it really go. And then Grandma gonna come out here. Okay, now, settle down. I don't know if she sound like that or not. Okay, now, everybody settle down. Calm down now. He done talk to you about theory. He done talk to you about the biotiges. We done understood everything about sucking dick except sucking dick. So now, I'm going to show you. Let's go. Ah. Woo! My money on Granny. I know, right? Repeat. Respect your elders. Oh, I will respect her so much if she suck a tear out of a motherfucker. They never show that in the movies. Oh, no. They do now. I've seen it. I've seen it a couple times. Not quite like I had it from that point of view. But that's the only, like I said, that's the only time I can think when I done had motherfucker bring a tear out of me. But for one, I just ain't no punk. It's like trying to outdrink a pirate. You ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you get a motherfucking pirate drunk off a shot. That's like making me cry from head. It's like. You just can't be coming here talking shit about you suck a dick and you the baddest, this and this and this and that. It's like, okay. Let me show you something. Grandma don't know who she fucking with. I had Grandma walking around here like neck strong than a motherfucker. What you been doing? Damn. Rejuvenating. This dick is the fountain of youth. I'll make all your skin glow. I'll make your teeth bright. Whatever the fuck is needed. I'm listen here. I'm trying to told you. I'll teach these young girls. Maybe they can get a husband. This is the truth. Because now here's the difference. For one, you ain't gonna get a man unless you sucking some dick. That's the first thing. Now, you might get some guys. You might have a whole onslaught of males, but you ain't going to keep a man unless you suck a dick well. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all some of this game now. This is foundation for you. Okay? Hell, what home granny stay at? Because I never did that before. So, hey, Granny, can you come teach me how to suck a tear out of a nigga? Boy, she suck a tear out of a motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Some of you females, you're not going to slow glow. I don't care if she do it slow, she do it fast, as long as she do it right. If you're not sucking dick, you're not going to keep a guy in your life. You'll get a whole bunch of them, but you're not going to keep one. You're definitely not going to get a man. Why? There's no motivation there. Now, to get a man and keep a man, now it means that more than just sucking dick, you're sucking dick well. Let alone, we all know, spitters or quitters. Do your best, let it digest. If you're not catching this throat lotion, you are going to miss out. Because somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my best and help you. So many guys complain that they don't know how. There are a lot of women that don't know how to do it right. And they think, she said delicious dick. Why, thank you. There's a lot of women who don't. And you'd be surprised how many think that they're doing a good job just because you go down there, give it a couple slurps and a lick, and they're like, oh, that's great. No, definitely not at all. She says you got to feed them first. So after they eat, their ass will go right to sleep on his way up to glory. That sounds like something my grandma would say. That wasn't the most grandma-ish statement I've ever heard. Before you suck his dick, baby, make sure you give him something to eat. So he can relax on to glory. So you're going to lay back with a full stomach and some empty nuts. That is the most truthful, thought-out, profound logic. That's some old ancestor freak shit. She said, who you gonna call? Grandmama. Okay, feed them, suck them to sleep. Message. Y'all better listen to your elders now. She teaching y'all ladies something here. Feed him and then empty him. Okay, you gonna feed one. You gonna feed one aspect, then you gonna empty the other one out. It's all about recycling. But be careful what you feed them. Don't give them don't be giving no Brussels sprouts. Don't be giving them no liquor. No, you wonder why his nut tastes nasty if he's drinking all that shit, and then you don't like the way it tastes. It's because what you put in is what you get out. So your man got to eat somewhat healthy. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting all that nasty shit. Asparagus, liquor. He said something else. Oh, of course, asparagus. But if you have a high fruit diet, celery is also good if you like to swallow. Your man eats a lot of celery. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Celery is weird because there's this guy named Peter North who is a famous porn star. Like the late 2000s, he was really popular. And the reason why he was popular, because he could pop. When this guy would shoot, he would shoot. You know what I'm saying? So one day, he had an interview. And yes, I watched the porn interviews. It's interesting. This is how you learn shit, right? And people asked him, well, how do you produce such a high volume of ejaculate when you let go? His thing was, he eats a lot of celery. That is his go-to snack. And celery, because it has a high water-based, as far as being a vegetable, for whatever reason, it produces more when he lets go. So, I heard that, and I was like, really? And I started trying to eat celery. Now, granted, it didn't work for me like it worked for him, but, I got to be careful because, I ain't trying to poke a bitch eye out. You know what I'm saying? But there's truth in this. Peter North, I'm telling you, and this guy would shoot. When he would shoot a bitch in the face, she looked like a mime. You know what I'm saying? And it would be just amazing how much because when he would get, people would be like, you see the girls in the movie, they'd be like, take it to the face, like, oh, damn, boy, what the fuck? Damn, what, are you done? Okay, this is just, motherfucker, oh, what the fuck, all right, and he'd be hitting them all in the shit with it. She said, feed all the shit he wants, plus a mouth, rub on his balls and his ass, will not ask you for else the rest of the night. You got that shit right. What the fuck? She said, nut. Take that. It has a lot of water and is good to detox too. See, celery is one of them things, And it's like recycling, ladies. When you feed your man some celery, you're looking out for your health in the end. Because, hey, who's going to catch all of that? You are. Good for your skin, your hair, your complexion. You know what I'm saying? It has all your electrolytes and your protein at its purest source. You know what I'm saying? So if you think of it like that, ladies, it's helping you. And you know, what better way than to help yourself? She says, thanks, Granny, for all the tips. Boy, listen here. Y'all better pay attention. You know, they say out of the mouths of babes, but in the mouths of grands. Woo. Oh. I'm just going to say right now, you lucky your grandma in California. I'm here in Michigan. I swear for the Lord. She talking all that shit. We going to have to find out. Don't be talking that shit to me. You bring your grandma here. I'm just saying. Everybody on their knees ain't praying. That's all I'm saying. You kneel down, you gonna bow, but it's gonna be all right. Whew. It's like that though. But we gonna have a dick sucking seminar for you ladies, because I don't want you out here slipping. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you out here giving some mediocre head. It's very important. You know what I'm saying? You want the best, so you got to give the best. You know what I'm saying? And just don't be selfish with it. Don't down there and just give it a little couple slurps and burps and you think that you done. No, you got to invest some time. Granny teaching us well. Exactly. And then when you go home and you feed your man, he's like, damn, baby, what did I do? Just relax. You'll see. The fuck? You'll understand. I'm full and empty at the same time. How the fuck? She said it's gonna... What? She said it's gonna be someday some smoke in the city. Woo! Boy. She lucky she in California. That's what I'm saying. She gonna come to D-Town and get some D. I ain't talking about no damn defense either. You lucky you and your mama made it. Grandma sucking dick like that. I know she swallowed. Y'all was the ones that just got missed. Oh, boy. Matter of fact, ask Grandma for me. What is her opinion on swallowing? Because I know she's going to have something amazing and profound to say. Does Grandma spit or swallow? I feel bad even saying that. That just sounds so disrespectful. Asking somebody, Grandma, do they spit or swallow? But, I mean, obviously Grandma's a different breed when we're talking about this one here. Hello, Miss Sandra Beth. Thank you for tuning in. Please share the video. We are talking about the appreciation and values of sucking a good dick. And please feel free to contribute. She says y'all gonna rumble and see what the end gonna be. Granny's gonna have you call out your own name, damn. Hey, love, have you gotten that hoodie we talked about? So far, I only have t-shirts of the damn... I have all damn t-shirts, Suck a Dick, Save a Life shirts, and the Sad Sal shirts. They all are t-shirts so far, but, of course, with the seasons changing... Again, we can do special orders. So let me know which call your own name out. Wouldn't that be some shit? If Grandma make me say damn from giving me some head, boy, looking. It's going to be a problem in the situation. Cat daddy. Oh, well, yeah, right. You know you want to know. Did I give you in any way the misconception that I didn't? Oh, let me be clear. Did I ever say on any level that I wasn't curious? She talking a lot of shit. Now, if it was somebody young talking this kind of shit, you hear girls and they be like, yeah, I suck dick and yeah, whatever. You talking all that shit. But see, it's different when you got somebody seasoned You know, she probably got some stripes she done earned from sucking dick back in the wall. You know what I'm saying? She's a professional. You know what I'm saying? So you hear it a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But like young girls, they be talking all that shit. I'm the throat goat. Then they get on there and be a scapegoat. Yeah, trying to get away. Hold on. She said she has been on this earth for the 80 years and she has never been known to be disrespectful by spitting. I'll drink to that. Now, I'm going to say this to all you young ladies who are watching. Don't you let grandma out here outsuck y'all. Okay? We're supposed to learn from our older generations. We're supposed to grow and evolve. Let's find out grandma out sucking y'all. You gonna let your grandma out suck y'all? You better be out here trying your best. Trying your best to just like, let me show you where I came from. Grandma gonna look over there, watch you with pride, like, yeah, see that baby sucking dick? Where do you think she get that from? That's right, baby. You get down there. Get them balls, baby. Get them balls. There you go. Yep, that's right. Look at her. No hands, too. No hands. No. Now do the twisty thing. Now do the twisty thing. See how you getting hit? Yep. See, there she go. There she go. Watch it. She about to catch it, too. Watch, she about to catch it. Or deer in the head. You don't fuck around. So, we heard that your husband left you. Did he find a younger woman? No. Why did he leave you? Was it another woman? Yeah, but it wasn't a younger woman. Who did he leave you for? My grandma. What? My grandma. She had that head, and what can I say? She says that's a waste of a child that could be the next president. Ooh, see. Look here. I would stand at attention for that at any time. You know, and there's nothing like paying our respects to those who deserve it. And grandma definitely does deserve it. I give mama 2 dicks at attention just for that. But ladies, as we wind down to the ass end of the show, I want to say first off how much I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, especially those of y'all who've been watching with me for years. I got one of my memories up today on Facebook of some of the Ask a Strippers that I've done in the past, all the way back to when I was doing them before live was an option, and I just had to type every fucking thing out. And those were fun then, but this shit here now, oh, I love being able to interact with y'all. And now I'm thinking of doing something too where I'm going to possibly go live at the same time from my Instagram and my Facebook page, just trying to circulate some more to see if I can maybe just build more of an audience. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but that's what we're going to see if we can do. Damn, right? What? I'm about to kill my cat. Are you talking about a 4-legged one or I don't know. Anyway, Granny ain't playing. That's what I'm talking about. But see, that's what you gotta appreciate when she get down on that motherfucker and it's just serious. Granny walking in the bedroom, or might even roll in there. Stretching out. What you doing? You'll see. Here's a sandwich. Woo! Granny walk in the room, cracking the neck. Yeah, that's something powerful right there. And she shouldn't. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let me run down these shows to y'all real quick before Granny fuck around and have a motherfucker buying a ticket. I expect to see Granny at the Hawaii show, though. When we go to Hawaii, y'all in California, Hawaii is just a skip across the pond. Bring Grandma to the Hawaii show, because we going coconuts over there. She says she got to go watch her store. She done tapped from today. Yeah, sheesh, boy, Grandma ain't no hoe. I mean, maybe, but anyway, Grandma, she got all my respect. I'll say that. I tip my cup to her. And I'm gonna tell y'all, kids, boy, don't y'all let Grandma be out here sucking dick on y'all like that. Don't you be letting Grandma out here out suck y'all. Fuck around, lose all your men to the senior citizens, because they nothing but gums. I mean, that'd be a bad situation. Can you imagine that epidemic? It'd be a grandemic. Wouldn't be a pandemic. It'd be a grandemic. Everybody out here fucking grandmas because they got the good head. Ooh, I will be quarantined. Speaking of quarantine, fuck this shit. It's time for y'all to get out and have some fun now. On the 27th of this month, we got our show that's coming up. Like I said, the flyers are all on my page for every show that's coming up right now. If you're curious about any of them, or you want to reserve a booth or a table, Granny got all eyes on all of us. That's what, well, shit. She ain't gonna get nothing else on you, because Granny ain't missing a drop on you. Okay. So, what was we talking about? Oh yeah, the shows. The 27th is the first one. That's going to be here in Detroit. If you're celebrating anything special like a birthday, bachelorette, graduation, fuck your baby daddy day, all of the above. We look forward to having y'all there. She won't be here next time because she can't miss her bingo night. Tell her I got some bingo chips for her. 95. Yep, take the teeth out and holding it down. Message. That's the one thing. You can get some, man, there ain't nothing worse than some scraping head. Than some scraping head when you've been sucking dick, so long your jaw get tired and you start doing that scraping shit. It's like, okay, if you tired, take a break, motherfucker, because when y'all been sucking dick for so long, and sometimes y'all get tired, but you still trying to give it the good effort, and then you start scraping and shit. Now I got sore swole dick from all this, abrasive head. Is like, oh, hold on. If you can't open mouth me, then maybe, motherfucker, you just need to come back when you're rejuvenated. Go get some Gatorade, loosen your jaw back up or whatnot. But don't be up here giving me some of the lazy head. Now I'm getting all scraped up. Got my dick looking like a Freddy Krueger punching bag. I don't want that shit. No. It's bad. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Show on the 27th here in Detroit. October 9th in Toledo. And then it's my Halloween show. All birthday girls free, bachelorettes free, dick sucking contest. It's a cocksucker. It's a sucker shaped like a cock. There you go. I meant Granny got ears on us, so she can outsuck us all. That might be a good contest. That might be a good dick extracting you, huh? Yeah, but you might have gave me a good idea for a next contest. Like, say we have those cocksuckers, suckers that are shaped like dicks, and we cut a song on. And when we cut the song on, whoever stops sucking is disqualified. So we'll let y'all get on the dick. We might even have a guy sit there in the chair and hold the dick, and y'all go to work on it. And we're going to be paying attention. And whoever stops sucking first, disqualified until we get to that sole dick sucker who wins. I think we might have a new contest. Granny is 80 years old, y'all. That's some vintage dick sucking right there. That's all right. Cause a classic banana eating contest. Now, normally we have the banana eating contest, but this is the thing, Jessica. The last couple times girls either broke the banana, they got a little too excited with it. A couple girls don't like bananas as far as the way that they taste, so they really didn't compete the same way. So what I'm trying to do now is get these cocksuckers where they're hard candy, but they're just shaped like a dick. As long as Granny ain't playing. I don't think she's playing on this dick. I'm just saying, that's my own personal opinion. So we're going to get these cocksuckers, and specifically for the contest, yes, the dick popsicles. Well, the popsicles will melt. You know what I'm saying? Which could be a good thing in itself. But I want to get the candy so that it'll stay sturdy, you know, and stay rigid the way it's supposed to. She break that motherfucker, this bitch is a mutant. So we're going to get these cocksuckers, and that might be one of the contests, is that we're going to put maybe 3 guys in the chair on the stage, because we are all going to lose to Granny. Oh, she ain't playing with y'all. She ain't got shit else to do. Say bingo ain't till next week, so she's sucking dick all the way until then. Anyway, so we gonna put 3 guys in the chair, have them hold the cocksucker, and then we're gonna have, say, 3 girls get in front of them, and we're gonna go till one of y'all stop. Now, whoever stops sucking is disqualified, and we're gonna keep that going until we got a sole survivor. The last one on the head. This is interesting. What's up, Miss Barney? How you doing, darling? You have missed a very stimulating conversation, but thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. It has been a head awakening experience today. Well, this means they will be biting and scraping you up. Well, if they biting and scraping, they are disqualified anyway. We don't want no whole bunch of scarring and mauling of the penis. You know what I'm saying? That is the easiest way to get thrown the fuck out. You know, we don't want that. I'm bad, I'm at work. I understand we all work in one way or the other. Speaking of work, we were talking about blow jobs. Spitter or quitter? Just curious, since you're coming in late, because Granny said if you spit, that is a waste of a baby that could have been a president. So she is digesting politically. She said the next she will tell you about a sugar water trick she used to do. Did you say sugar water? I swallow and slurp. Oh, I love you. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I will play, but my favorite dancer has to hold the dick. Okay, I hear that. I drink all my kids. As well you should. Oh, sugar water. Now, I've heard of ice, which ain't my particular favorite because my dick don't like the cold. I've heard of hot water, which is definitely a bonus because you get all that good hot mouth. Sugar water, I can't tell you. I've heard of sugar water on the dick. You gonna give the dick diabetes? You trying to suck a dick with sugar water? You gonna give a dick to diabetes? You can't be sucking dick with sugar water. What the hell? This motherfucker ain't gonna never go down. It's gonna have a sugar rush. You know how you give kids? You trying to get him to go to sleep, but you gonna put sugar in the system? You know that's contradictory. Oh shit! I love ice. That just ain't my thing. My dick starts shivering. You know, motherfucking shiver. It's all bad. You got to. That's what we gonna give the Golden Throat Award. Fuck the Golden Globes. We gonna have the Golden Throat Award. I have to get some ice for tonight. No, fuck you don't. Well, I mean, hey, you do what you want to do. We're gonna have the Golden Throat Award. I'm gonna present that shit. And the Golden Throat Award goes to. I'm gonna have nominees and runner-ups, honorable mentions. I know how to take care of a dick. As well you should. You know, I keep your dick warm. But see, how you gonna keep a dick warm when you done gave this motherfucker?
thank you for sharing the video. How you gonna keep a dick warm when you done gave this motherfucker frostbite? Bite being the inoperative word there, but you can't be up here making a dick catching pneumonia because you smothering this motherfucker in ice, and that's just this dick respectful. I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, it is 12 o'clock. It's technically the end of the show, so what I'm going to do is say thank you, ladies, for watching. We definitely, what's the deal? Damn, long time no hear. Humble business. Okay. By the picture, I can't tell who the fuck that is. I'm gonna have to get some more exploration on that. Who is you? But hey, we are still here. Humble menace. I don't know who that is. Kind of waiting to get an answer for that one. Who is I talking to? I'm gonna say all of you ladies, I look forward to seeing you on the 27th, the 4th. And definitely Halloween, your motherfucking ass got to be in the building. I'm mad I missed the show. It was one of those too. It was definitely one of those. But that's all right, because I'm back with another one. Because when you have ice in your mouth and the dick in the mouth, it keeps it warm. No, it don't, because you got ice in there. It's like, no. It's like, yeah, you know, snow in a hot tub. No, dick respectful. Yes, it is. Silk brother. Okay, what's going on with you? I got you now. Yeah. So, ladies, the 27th of this month, Slow Wine. I got you now. I got you, bro. Yeah, hey, listen, we still here, man. Ain't shit ain't stopped. Be there on the 27th, ladies. Like I said, all these flyers are on my page right now. I made sure I put them up like right before the show, so you can see each one. I have a hot mouth, and that's the best kind of mouth to have. You know, I can't believe this. What you can't believe, bro? It was a blast, and if you did it good, it always should be. It should be a blast at the end. That's how you know you did it right. I can't wait to see all of you. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't shared the video, please do so. We're going to do some more dick sucking seminars next week. I'll have some more shirts available. And Birthday Girl's free for all the shows. And make sure I'm not missing nothing. The 27th, the 9th, and Halloween. I better see all y'all motherfuckers in the building. Sexy costume contest. And we gonna have a damn dick sucking contest. See if somebody can make somebody cry. I miss it all, man. It's all right. There's always another.